at EVO. They're guaranteed top 3, but neither one is going to be satisfied by that. When it comes to matches against each other, I tried looking it up, and I did find some results, but nothing that was like major and recent. And again, the game has changed. If you haven't watched Street Fighter V in a while, maybe since the last EVO, then some of the mechanics are different. We've been talking about V shifts, for example. That is a new thing. Some new characters in there. Lots of characters have lots of new options. So there's lots of stuff that's changed, and I'm not really going to talk about what happened in 2018. But here in 2022, we have GACHIKUN, we have KAWANO in his first EVO top 8 here in Vegas, trying to make it happen.
And this is an all-Japan affair here. They came in on the winner's side. All 4 Japan players on the Japanese players on the winner's side. One of them has gone out, and that is Daigo. However, Tokido's still there, and then we're going to end up with another country kill situation here where Japan is going to go up against Japan. But again, whoever wins this, guaranteed to at least be top 2.
Three players from Japan remain. Only item from the US and from the rest of the world remains. Again, GACHIKUN said that he wanted to be the first to win both the CPT and EVO in Street Fighter V. Hasn't happened yet. KAWANO, you know what he also said? He said, subscribe to my YouTube. Truly the next generation.
There is the young entrepreneur right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I appreciate it, KAWANO. Tech early on, so showing throw early from GACHIKUN and KAWANO. I mean, honestly, the way that KAWANO defeated Tokido, he is just looking on fire, and it looks like it's continuing here. And of course, a little ironic to say that he's on fire considering he's using KOLIN. But, I mean, he's putting his opponents on ice, honestly.
GACHIKUN with the knockdown. So we have seen KAWANO go back to this again and again, trying to EX counter.
Oh.
We saw it a lot last time. Didn't work this time. GACHIKUN's got the knockdown. And maybe, no, he's not going to go all the way through. But he's down to a grab or a hit for the dub. No?
What
KAWANO lives?
Empty low.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, still going to be tough. But at least this is the start. No more V-trigger for KAWANO, though.
Uh-oh, still trying to move forward, plus on the medium.
Chip damage is a threat. Chip damage is a threat. GACHIKUN can end this really easily with a Eagle Spike into super.
Man, would KAWANO counter? Is he the greatest of all? He jumps immediately! I feel like that was a frame-perfect jump, James.
I know, right? It's like he just knew the moment. Oh, and that's great for GACHIKUN. Didn't have to spend a single bit of resource to get that victory, so he's going to come here into round 3 with a full bar.
Medium again.
Yeah, we've seen the spacing trap that you talked about that KAWANO's used. Yeah. So GACHIKUN not going with the light button, going with the medium button. That's how you stop those spacing traps.
Or just by taking a big one. Hold on. Finding the hit most of the way into the sunlight.
Ooh, straight on wake up. That's great for GACHIKUN. Wow. Tried to get a crush counter there, maybe on a backdash or a button press, or even a throw whiff. He's got that V-trigger activated, but you can see hasn't been able to do much with it so far. Whoa! Trigger 2, there it is. Okay.
KAWANO ready to go. Super. Oh.
Activation. He's got a lot of meter. He's not going to go for the super. He wants to make sure that it is going to kill. Anything into that super is most likely going to be a death comp.
Just didn't expect it.
Oh, he was like 2 pixels away from throwing him.
Yeah. Low all of a sudden at the very end. KAWANO's going to find game number 1.
Woo. I mean, honestly, KAWANO in round number 1, like I said, he was looking like a man possessed, you know, ready to take things. Then GACHIKUN just ran almost right through him. Obviously, KAWANO started making the comeback in round 2, but was halted. But now KAWANO taking round number 3, going up 1-0. And right now, by the way that, you know, the 4 players on the winner side of Japan have been playing KAWANO. Looks like he is the most focused. Getting these counters as well. These counters, I mean,
those have been amazing.
Has he missed that? Any of them?
Some of them have been thrown, but
okay,
he's got a good success rate, though.
Oh.
GACHIKUN deep in the darkness has not been able to battle his way out of this right corner.
And both of these characters. Oh, what a confirm! Oh, too far away. Oh, speaking of too far away.
Yeah, KAWANO done a fantastic job. Remember how great he did his thing outside of Luke's ranges too? Seeing the same kind of thing.
Not quite stun. Oh! No EX spinning mixers for you. And KAWANO basically is saying, you know what? GACHIKUN, you are not going to be the first player to win both Capcom Cup and an EVO.
Yeah, and maybe the last chance for that to happen in Street Fighter V.
No player's done it within a calendar year outside of Mochi. He did it in Street Fighter 4, still probably one of the most impressive runs ever. What a throw tech.
Again, back under the moon. No! GACHIKUN okay, finds his way out. He's got that trigger he would love to activate.
Oh, what? After that, and then a sweep into the crush.
Oh, making it tricky. So KAWANO can't counter easily. Here he goes.
Oh, wow.
I love it, I love it.
Single hit of the spinning mixer into the super. And that makes it a little bit easier to do. Quarter circle forward plus light punch, quarter circle forward plus kick. That'll get you the combo right there. GACHIKUN ties up this game.
He did need to take a risk. I was just going to bring it up. He did need to take a risk to make that happen because KAWANO's D has been fantastic. So GACHIKUN tried to go back to the well, and I think KAWANO's D, again, just looking fantastic. His offense is here too.
How much is he willing to spend for this combo here? Not going to spend any meter, just keeps the meaty going. Frame kills for the meaty throw, and there's the conversion. EX, air, no, doesn't even need the air throw. GACHIKUN is going to go down, and KAWANO with a commanding lead here.
You know, before this top 8 started, we were talking with a bunch of other knowledgeable folks about Street Fighter V, and one of the things people said about KAWANO is, yeah, like, he's super good. We all know that he's super, super good. Do we think that, like, this is his time? That was the question. Is he ready yet to win EVO? We all think, like, in the future, could he win EVO? Sure. Is today that day? Is he already ready for that? I think that was the only question. Yeah, I mean, we've seen him do great in other tournaments in the past. Like, that has happened, but this is a bigger stage than anything else. And so far, even if he doesn't ultimately win EVO, by taking down Tokido 3-0, and then at least being up 2-0 versus GACHIKUN, I think he's already answered that question.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, hindsight is 20/20. I can sound like a genius. I would have said yes even before the top 8 started.
Yeah, well, some people did say yes, but I'm just saying, there was a discussion about it.
Right, for sure, for sure. But like I said, it's easy for me to say that, you know, now that he's doing really well here.
Yeah.
Of course, David. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, some people were on board, of course. And nobody would be surprised.
But again, GACHIKUN, former Capcom Cup champ, as we did. Oh, did he switch to V-Skill too?
He did.
Throwing a different look at KAWANO. This is something that he's kind of practiced on the side a little bit. And now it looks like he's busting it out to see if he can use that air mobility to catch KAWANO off guard. But we've only seen it come to play once. KAWANO
met him in the sky. KAWANO is one round away from making grand finals at EVO without losing a game in the top 8 winners side.
KAWANO is just playing unlike I've ever seen him play. Now, again, has he played amazing? Yes, of course. But today, it might be his day because he is playing so solidly and so dominatingly.
Look at his D here.
Oh.
Just waited it out. The hit comes, he's in range, and KAWANO will turn this into the corner. GACHIKUN in big trouble. Dashes in to try to find something, anything to get going.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
there's that V-skill
Okay,
too,
okay,
finally.
okay. Yep, turn it into damage. Turn it into your own corner.
Oh,
Low!
okay, the empty low works this time. Throw, not quite stunned. One more mix-up. Tries to do empty.
I love it, James. If he is gonna win this, it's gonna have to be with weird stuff. I'm being totally honest with you.
No,
if he's gonna take this dub right now over KAWANO, whose defense is genius right now, he's gonna have to get weird, man. Let's get weird out here.
Oh, there we go. I mean, look, we all know he has the power of the wind, but the power of the weird, is that what we've got here? Oh, oh. Just jumping back in the corner. Yeah, and see there, you see the ability to change your jump arc is such a powerful tool in the game, like Street Fighter, a very ground-based fighting game. Oh, V reversal out of there. Yep, nice. Very little damage taken, just that light kick, and now he's back out. And yeah, so every time he jumps, you have to think about potentially that V skill coming out. But KAWANO taking the life lead off of that back throw. Activation, gotta block this. Oh, too early!
Gotta block. Oh. There's GACHIKUN trying to make it happen, trying to take a game here.
And
Yes!
the scary part about that is that honestly, the throw might not have killed, but it was still going to be a checkmate situation. He had no V trigger, GACHIKUN had all the meter for the super, so even if that throw hadn't killed, that's why KAWANO was so adamant about teching it at that point in time, because he couldn't take the throw.
Let's get weird, baby.
GACHIKUN.
Let's get weird.
Surviving. Oh, and now he gets a big jump in and confirms into a super damaging
Let's get weird!
combo. Stun, yes. Is he gonna go for a reset here because of a little bit of the scaling here? Nope, just gonna go for the knockdown.
KAWANO trying to find what was so successful for him before. Back when the play was much more conventional, much more about the ground.
Woo! Well, we talked about the interesting air movements, having that new weakness, that nerf. Oh, there's the birth for Rashid. Obviously, they changed the trajectories of going off the wall, you know, to make it so he can't escape as easily, but still, there's definitely a lot of new uses out of it.
Okay, KAWANO keeping his eye on the anti-air. The match has become so much about that, so much about the air approach. So here KAWANO trying to settle it down. Just make yes or no choices, and he's making a lot of them. Making a lot of right ones.
Goes for the straight up combo here, gets the knockdown, sets up the frame kill into the throw.
Press medium tick here. That was weird. Here he goes.
Oh, what? Yeah, you're gonna take the throw when you have that. Oh, he's so close to stun. He faked the empty jump. He pressed that heavy punch so late. Look at this damage. What's the mix-up? Oh, no,
where are you going? Oh, low, he didn't get the kill, and he does ultimately GACHIKUN. Oh man, all over the place. This Benny Gesserit has mastered the weirding way. I've never seen him play this wild, and he needs to do it. He's making this uncomfortable for KAWANO, and he has tied it up 2-0.
And he has had this V skill 2 in his pocket. It is coming into play because not only is it a great jump arc changer, it's kind of the combo V skill. There's always like the utility V skill, the combo V skill. And really, honestly, V skill 2 for Rashid gives him some sick conversions.
KAWANO, yes, that's the play right there that made him go up 2-0.
91 seconds stun.
Right? That actually is like maybe a record in top level play. That was incredible. GACHIKUN caught on the ground.
Yeah, but he made a comeback last time.
He wants to be up there with the clouds.
Oh no! KAWANO just going for a defensive throw, and GACHIKUN didn't press any buttons. Here we go. They saw it this time. Yep.
Gotta get funky.
Yep. Oh, what?
Oh no, KAWANO. Okay, does find the round.
Match.
Maybe a little unsettled though.
Match point for KAWANO. Dude, the mix-ups that he has with that V-skill 2 are ridiculous. There we go to the corner. Oh, good block. Got hit out of the air. Can't get out just yet. What a decision.
That's what KAWANO was looking for before, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, that's punishable. And see, this is what I mean by it's the combo V skill. Look at this. Warriors. Good.
No! Come on! What's a poor Kawano to do in this situation?
What is happening here? When that V skill debuted, people were like, okay, this is broken. I can't believe you gave this to him. But V skill 1 was just too useful for Tornado in the roll forward for the plus frames. We haven't seen it into this kind of level of surgical precision being used that GACHIKUN is demonstrating here.
Catches it. Here's GACHIKUN. He's got the corner. Here he is. Trying to press. Kawano in trouble. GACHIKUN will he make a complete comeback. He's threatening to do so. Kawano trying to stay solid. Out of
there.
Using that precious trigger resource as a way to escape.
And if you're GACHIKUN, you're okay with that, honestly.
Up there with the birds? I've heard a bird loud. Bird Rashid is ridiculous.
I mean, they gotta change the voice for Rashid to say, like a bird.
Here comes Kawano. Can we? Oh boy, GACHIKUN was committed to blocking. He's in trouble all of a sudden. It's Kawano who has him on the ropes.
Okay, but GACHIKUN's gonna come out of this with full resources. The throw.
Where is anybody? Okay, GACHIKUN. Uh-oh.
He spins one of the bars, and no.
What a challenge. This is that grounded play, though, that Kawano has had success in. So GACHIKUN trying to go to the sky.
Anti-airs for Kawano, though. Kawano, can he do the goal?
It's not enough. Look at the time as well. 13 on the clock. We're running out of time. GACHIKUN has run out of life, and Kawano manages to barely survive the onslaught that GACHIKUN was mounting. He was climbing all the way up to that hill, and at the very apex, he was cut down by Kawano.
Oh, did you see the reaction from Kawano? Throwing his head back.